If you haven't dealt with your flesh and mastered yourselves,
he gave him not money, he gave him not a crown. Everybody knows in town. That's people know about you in politics. There are most of our ladies, the reason why they give it to all kinds of foolish people, they are under pressure.
David went to the battlefield, and then the Philistines and Israelites they are fighting, and then David goes to the battlefield and he overhears a conversation going on that whoever will kill that giant, the king will give his daughter to him as a wife. They were not telling David, he overheard. If we're a man on a mission, you don't have to be informed. There are some people, if you're a man on a mission, you don't need specific prophecy. The people were not actually telling David, they were conversing among themselves. The man heard it that, who are you talking about? He said, David asked again that, what would the king do for the man that will kill this stupid man? This stupid Goliath. The king's daughter that nobody is permitted to greet will be given to that man. And the king will honor that man's house. This is what it takes to kill this guy. You see, most of us want special information. We call you and tell you that God says this and that. No. Sometimes somebody's name will be mentioned. Intervene and take the thing. Intervene and take it. It was not my name you mentioned, but the message, I liked it. I liked it, so I think somebody has testified like that. He said it was not my name you mentioned, but it was my case. So I interfered, and I've gotten my miracle. Listen, he just heard it. Then there was an issue here. That's First Samuel 17 verse 28. And Eliab, his eldest brother, heard when he spake unto the men. Now when David approached the men and said, what are you trying to say? The Bible says that his eldest brother heard that David is trying to go and hear what is happening. He said, and Eliab's anger was kindled against David, and he said, why camest thou down hither? And with whom hast thou left those few sheep in the wilderness? That means for you, you are useful for only keeping sheep, and they are just few. So waste your destiny on few sheep. I know thy pride and the naughtiness of thy heart. He said, I know it. I know thy pride and the naughtiness of thy heart. For thou art come down that thou mightest see the battle. That was the error of the army of Israel. Everybody was there watching. For thou art come down that thou mightest see. We don't go and look on a battlefield, we fight. We fight on a battlefield. But there were men just looking at the height of Goliath, just looking at his shield and his sword. But still, someone swap baby. David said, my mom I didn't come to watch. I was not brought into this generation to watch. I was not brought into this generation to witness. I was brought into this generation to play a part. I didn't come to write down history. I didn't come to tell history. I didn't come to talk about people. I didn't come to share the story of people. I came to play my role. He said, for thou art come down that thou mightest see the battle. David said, I didn't come to see. Verse 29, and David said, what have I now done? Is there not a cause? I have done nothing. Something caused me to come here. Is there not a cause? It is you who can discern why you were planted in God. It is you who can discern why You tried 5 times visa, it's not going through. You can't discern why you have been brought to Ghana for a purpose. You just can't discern it. He said, is there not a cause that I have left the sheep and I'm on a battlefield? Is there not a cause that I didn't go to Legon but I went to UDS? Is there not a cause that I didn't do a degree course, I did a diploma course? Is there not? What have I done? I didn't do anything. Something has set me up to be here. Something has set me up. Allow that thing to finish its work. Something has set me up. You have been around this battle for 40 days and only your eyes were working, but something has taken me from the ship and has brought me here. Can you give me one day and see what that something will do? Is there not a cause? Is there not a cause? Is there not? Is there not a cause that you are the last born? Is there not a cause that you are the firstborn? Is there not a cause that you were dismissed from a corporate job and now you have started your own business? Is there not a cause that you are doing ministry? Is there not a cause? The problem is that most of us can't see there is a cause. For every effect there is a cause. Even science will tell you that for every effect there is a cause. Something must cause something to change. Something must cause something to do something. Is there not a cause? Is there not a cause that you didn't go to senior high school? Is there not a cause? Is there not a cause that he was just taking care of few sheep? So when he stood before Saul, he had a rich CV. He said that even a lion I killed with my hands, even a bear I killed with my hands. And last time I told you that a lion attacked from the front, a bear attacks from the back. So he was saying that I've dealt with enemies that comes from the front and enemies that comes from the back. I have dealt with them. Is there not? I want you to be angry. There is a cause that God placed you in a poor family. There is a cause. There is a cause that you appeared in a family that they don't get marriage. There is a cause. There is a cause. And then under 24 hours, under 24 hours, he rose from being just the least in his family to being the most talked about in the nation. The Bible said they started singing, Saul has killed his 1,000, David has killed his 10,000. Why? Because there was a cause. Bibi to me free me comfortable zone. I didn't do right battlefield. He said, you have come to see the battle. He said, I've not come to see a battle. There is a cause. Mama Riasi am a baby. Mama Ghana am a baby. America pen be. Men Pierre Ghana say me baby. Yes, I know the battle in Ghana is hard. But I didn't come here to just watch. I came to fight. And by the time I'm through in Ghana, Atambala, my song will be sung in US. Somebody shout, there is a cause. There is a cause. Shout, there is a cause. Don't pity yourself. There is a cause. Don't pity yourself. There's a reason why you don't have a job yet. There's a reason why you are not married yet. There is a cause, and that cause will bring an effect. It's a cause. Today, this is our prayer. Oh Lord, set me up for greatness. Set me up for greatness. The king wanted to give him weapons. He said, sir, I'm not used to this kind of weapons. I kill lions with hands. I have killed terrible beasts without a weapon. So I can't handle this thing you want to give me. If that thing is so dangerous, the best of weapon is a stone. So allow me to handle this guy. If you say he's that dangerous, allow me to handle him with my best weapon. Then he picked 5 stones. That means that if these weapons of mine, I always pick 5. If you miss the first, you won't miss the second. If you miss the second, you miss the third. It means that you must be tough for me to throw 5, but after the 5 you won't survive. So if this guy is that tough, at least maybe I can get him on the 4th stone. But the guy threw 1, the guy was down. He said, have you realized that he's not even that tough? It was a common stone. So in a day, a shepherd boy was moved from the wilderness to the palace because there was a cause. There was a cause. There will always be a setup to shift you from where you are to where you are supposed to be. There is always a setup to shift you from where you are to where you are supposed to be. Everybody, I came to announce to you, don't settle where you are. There is a place you must be. But you see what? Something must cause it. Something must cause the shift. And that thing is always from heaven. He said, is there not a cause? I have done nothing. Is there not a cause? But one point of correction, I didn't come to see the battle. I came to fight some. I didn't come to see. I came to fight. Ma Mary Asia Meshishad. Ibeyebi. Obin come Ibeyebi. Ma Meshad. Tafarians Yamehebi. Let me give this prophecy. Very soon presidents will be Algerians. It's not that they are seated and they started joining. No. Somebody somewhere who wakes up at 12 and doesn't know the way forward, but has been praying with earnesty of heart, then there will be a supernatural cause. Or better than no running for presidential candidate. He is a president controlling a nation that wakes up at 12 to pray for the nation. Let's pray. Lord, set me up for greatness. I have sat here for too long. Let there be a cause that will shift me to the next level. Lift up your voice.